And hey guys, it's me Omar. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Welcome. If you're new, be sure to hit that subscribe button because only a small percentile of you guys are actually subscribed, as you can see on screen. And while you're at it, hit that like and leave a comment down below. Today's video, we're building none other than the 17 for 2E Harbinger herself, the spicy chef, XIANGLING. And before you say, but Omar, she's not a for 2E Harbinger, all I have to say to you is, you dirty lore-skipping scum. Do you really not know that she is the 17 for 2E Harbinger? She literally ran on an all for 2E banner alongside her Harbinger sister Arlecchino and her, comrades Lenny, Lynette, and Fremine, lore skipping scum. Anyways, we're building XIANGLING today. You can see she's already level 16, and that's because I have built her slightly in the past when I first started playing the game last year. And I never used her really because she did require a little bit of investment, and I found new characters that I ended up using more. But I'm building her for two reasons: because she has one of the only consistent off-field Pyro application. Yes, there is Toma, but his Pyro application comes in intervals, much better suited for a Virgin team as opposed to a Vaporized team in my opinion. And besides that, she's just a cool character, and she's awesome, and I think she'll be really good for Milani, who's coming out soon, and for Emily and a bunch of other teams that are quirky and maybe not as common. So anyways, let's go ahead and do some boss battles for her, get her items, and level her up, and then get a decent copium level artifact set. Alrighty, so we're here in front of XIANGLING's boss battle. Overworld boss at least, and we're going to fight him a few times so we can get enough boss materials. I'm not using XIANGLING because she's not built and she's going to be of no assistance here, so instead I'm using an Emily team. And I know what you're thinking, an Emily team, how does that work? Well, a Nilu Emily team that is, and because we're just super blooming them to oblivion, as you can see. Great team. I think Emily is a great character for let me just say this right now. I know this is a XIANGLING video. Excuse my pronunciation. I stutter a lot. I know this is like a build video for someone who's not Emily, but I think Emily is severely underrated, and I think she works on so many teams. One of which being the Super Bloom team, as well as the Burning team. Anyways, let's go ahead and claim our goods. Damn it, only two. But do we get anything good here? No. Well, maybe, nope, not doing it. Could work for Xianyan, but Xianyan, is that her name? I think so. Finding these actually suck. Subscribe. Lol. Alrighty guys, we're back and we're standing in front of the first landmark of Liyue that we run into when we get here. And we're about to go ahead and train our XIANGLING to level 80. I went ahead and got all of her materials I need, an abundance of the peppers, the June chilies, and her boss drops. We're not getting into level 90 because I'm saving all my purple books for Milani coming out in less than 5 days, I believe. So let's go ahead and level her up. Get out of here. Ascend. Level 70.
Finally, with this power I can cook. Oh no, I've started salivating.
Okay, great. And we're not going to use any purple books because I know you need 420 purple books to level a character from level 1 to 90. So we're going to utilize just the blue books. And luckily, I think we should still have a good amount left over, I think. Because going from level 60 to 80 doesn't require as much as going from level 80 to 90. So worst case scenario, I think we should still have enough regardless for when Milani comes out. Let's go ahead and send her one more time to level 80. Also, if it sounds like I'm cold, it's because I am cold right now. I don't know why it's so cold. Is this stupid using so many blue books? Yes, it is. Do I care? No, I really don't. There we go, level 80 XIANGLING. We're not going level 90 yet because I need more boss drops and resin is an issue. So we're going to go ahead and claim our unclaimed blue faded wish And before you're asking, the reason I mainly trained her in the past is because I've heard she was good. I never actually used her, but also you get blue wishes, which I needed for wishing purposes. Anyways, little known fact, if you use the
Time for a
free
quick
wishes you
snack?
get
I'll cook
from
one up in no time.
leveling up your characters, you're actually guaranteed a 5-star. Normally, it only works when you're using 3 wishes, but we don't have 3 wishes to use, so we're gonna go ahead and use the 1 wish we have and get ourselves a 5-star. No, but could you have imagined if that was a 5-star? Oh, great, we got our first ever Gorokon. That's fun. 5 more of him and we'll have a C6. Maybe we'll have a reason to pull for Ito at some point. Also, if you're wondering, hey Omar, you have less wishes than your last pull video you had. Yeah, and that was because I did try to get the Aqua Simulacra. I used all 40 wishes and no bueno. Then I grinded and I saved 30 wishes. And then I used 20 of those wishes, or no, 30 of those 40 wishes, almost. And I got a 5-star weapon. It wasn't the Simulacra, it was another Lumidos Elegy. So now I'm thinking I could technically put it on my XIANGLING, but it'll only be procced once because of the way it works, the way burning works when it comes to Pyro and Dendro. So at that point, it would be quite literally just a stat stick, but Ms. XIANGLING here requires a shit ton of ER, so we'll see what happens. If I do decide to upgrade her to that weapon, it'll be in the future off camera. So now we're going to go ahead and just get her some more artifacts, refine her a little bit, and then I will see you guys at the end when I do the Abyss showcase with her on different team comps. Alrighty, we're going to also do some domain runs for her talent books, because we do need to level up her talents. Okay, let's go ahead.
Russian floral. The dactyls. Teamwork is dreamwork. Nice and spicy.
And they stop disappearing. Thank you. There we go. Now we do that 3 more times because you get the bonus. Woohoo! Yahoo! Oh no. Alrighty, so we're back and we're going to go ahead and level up her talents. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope I can get them decently high. So we're going to start off by getting her normal attacks to at least level 3 because I feel a level 1 normal attacker is kind of lame, kind of basic, and we don't want that here in this household. Okay, and then we'll definitely prioritize her burst afterwards now, because I think her burst is the cream of her abilities, and I don't have any of those. Oops. Well, we can get it to level 10. I do have Dream Solvent, which I will, I guess, have to use now. So, it's fine, I suppose. It's okay. So, I will be right back. Alrighty, we're back, and we're going to go ahead and get this to level 10, technically. And there we go. Technically, it's just level 6. We got to level 7, I believe, but because of how constellations work in this game, it's technically classified as level 10 now, and that's awesome. And I think that's about as high as we'll take her for right now. Let's jump over to the Abyss now, real quick, shall we? Alrighty, so we're here in front of the Abyss, and these are her final stats at the moment. Again, I will try to improve her over time. Level 80, and these are her stats, 199.8 ER. I've noticed with Bennett, she always has her burst every rotation, which is great. Her crit stats leave a lot to be desired, but we are using her as Pyro applicator off-field character, who will be very, very helpful when Milani does come out. And these are her artifacts. They're very bad artifacts, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't have enough to level this up to 20. You can pause to see everything. They all have ER at the very least, except for the sands, which is a little sad. But individually, they're good artifact pieces. Just all together, they really don't do much. So that's her set for right now. She is currently on a level 80 Favonius. I will level this up when I get to the opportunity to. The issue is I can't do the domain until tomorrow, and I'm short. So that'll be improved soon as well. Now let's jump into the abyss, shall we? Alrighty, so there's a couple team comps that I have tried in the past with a level 60 Xiangling, which honestly, pretty good. Level 60 Xiangling was able to hold her own and help the team clear the abyss, one team in particular, in less than a minute. So I'm assuming now that she's level 80, stronger, and, you know, a little better stats and whatnot, she'll probably do a lot more damage and be a lot more useful. So the first team comp we're going to try her out on is my favorite team comp, and that consists of Emily, Baiju, Bennett, and Xiangling. And second half, I'll just throw in Kaza, who cares? Alrighty, so let's see how this goes.
This'll brighten up the place.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emerge.
Everybody stand back. Booba, get them.
There we go. And we use on-field Emily here.
Russian floral.
A bitter pill to swallow. Yeah, taking a turn for the better.
Teamwork is trim. At the frying pan, into the fire. Eat this. Neutralize. A little ambiance.
Okay, let's go. I did mess the rotation up a little bit, but you see, you get the general
Mind the side effects.
vibes of it.
Booba, get them. Race you.
Okay, there we go.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand nice and spicy. This'll brighten
And
up the
voila. Second team comp I'm going to try out Xiangling on is actually my favorite team comp. I say that about every team comp I make up. It's Emily, again as the on-fielder, but this time instead of Baiju, we're going to be utilizing Farina. And then we're going to use Bennett, and hopefully in this team, Bennett's healing is enough to utilize full fanfare Farina because they do have C2. And then Xiangling. And in this team, we can fully utilize the EM bonus as well because we do get some vaporizers in there, so that's awesome.
Russian floral. Let the world come alive. Everybody stand back. Eat this. Booba, get them.
Yeah, and then we use on-field Emily. There we go. So as you can see, literally less than 20 seconds and we've already, you know, got him in the cutscene that we can't beat him up in. If it weren't for that annoying, you know, issue, he'd have been dead already. Let's go.
Reconstitute. I'm going in. A little ambiance.
And we're not going to use the, you know, everyone's burst quite yet. There we go.
Time to shine. Teamwork is trim.
And there we go. Less than a minute, already won. That's probably one of my favorite team comps I can use with him. The only issue is we don't have a dedicated healer, so that is an issue, so you do have to be very careful. Next team comp I'm going to use for that team is, for this Xiangling showcase is Raiden. It's going to be the Rational team minus Xingqiu because my Xingqiu is not built, so it's going to be the Rational team, but substituting Xingqiu with Yelan. It just makes sense. It just works. Don't worry about it. And everyone on this team has high ER, and Raiden does work as a battery. Keep in mind, guys, my Raiden is subpar built, so that's definitely going to hinder the results a little bit. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and use EM because I think this team can utilize it a little bit better.
Illusion shattered. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Keep in mind, guys, my Raiden is very subpar in terms of build quality, so
Into the fire.
Don't expect a whole lot of anything really. I need to get back in the circle. Get me back in the circle, damn it. No. Okay, well, circle impact, there we go.
Shine down. Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand nice and spicy! Eat this!
Now you shall
There we
perish.
go. Some more burst action. There we go. Okay, we're gonna really be waiting here now.
Gotcha.
Okay, now we have to wait for wherever the one is that we killed. There we go. This one here, this one here, this one here.
There is no escape. Here comes the catch.
Teamwork is dreamwork! You're toast! At the fry pan, it's
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
There we go, come on. Beat him up. He's the one we defeat. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
everybody stand back! Nice and spicy! Hey-ya!
And there we go. Yep, so those are just some team comps I can you can try Xiangling out on. The team comps I tried her out on for the showcase purposes. She again isn't going to be used for me personally. She's not being used as like a DPS type character, more as a sub DPS off field pyro applicator, because she is one of the only few characters that have good pyro application. I mainly trained her for purposes of being used for my Emily team as well as my future Milani team. I will obviously continue to try and refine her. I might switch her weapon out for the Lumidos spear, maybe. We'll see what happens. And as always, I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you guys are in the world, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.